President of the United States. Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, Senator Charles E. Schumer, Senator Lamar Alexander, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, John Boehner, Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid,
So Nicholas begins reporting Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking, and this is your elected Memphis boyfriend speaking. Now I know everyone is looking at my Stand for Children's t-shirt. I will put on any t-shirt, but since I am in the political arena, a public figure, Stand for Children, just take it as a blessing because, Nicholas begins to put on the UNICEF shirt. I really love UNICEF and I really am involved with that. Or just a polo shirt, just any shirt that Nicholas Begis wears. If it's promoting your organization, just take it as a blessing. Now, I did say shut down the state of Texas in the month of September. And of course, the First Lady of the United States has obviously agrees with me, possibly that the administration should have possibly shut down the state of Texas regarding the Ebola crisis. So Nicholas Begis presents the Ebola timeline. Here is the unopened letter of the First Lady of the United States, another unopened letter from the First Lady of the United States, published October 10th, 2014. The other letter was published September 19th, 2014. So obviously the First Lady of the United States says, well, I kind of see and understand Nicholas Begis saying shut down the state of Texas regarding this Ebola crisis. Now here's the other letter from the First Lady of the United States, published September 19th, 2014. Nicholas Begis reporting, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking. The timeline where Nicholas Begis says, I think we should shut down the state of Texas. Now, it is a corporate brand. It is something funny and fun, but it is something very serious. And really, people are taking it serious. They probably should have actually shut down the state of Texas regarding this Ebola crisis. Nicholas Begis reporting, CNN icon of Memphis, my nickname is like the little George W. Bush in Memphis politics and, of course, global politics. Thank you, First Lady Michelle Obama. Nicholas Begis reporting, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected Memphis boyfriend speaking. Thanks. So Nicholas Begis reporting, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected Memphis boyfriend speaking and your elected American boyfriend speaking with the unopened letter of First Lady Michelle Obama after her extraordinary visit here to Memphis, Tennessee a few weeks ago. Now, I have a very, very innovative idea, and of course, I am praying for everyone who's affected by the Ebola crisis here in the United States and, of course, around the world. And, of course, I have the famous corn phrase now, they need to shut down the state of Texas. Of course, a lot of people from around the world said that's so Nicholas Begis. Nicholas Begis is doing just like former President George W. Bush. So I will say it again, they do need to shut down the state of Texas, to have it quarantined in the 21st century. So that is a catchphrase, possibly, for this Ebola crisis, something that people will always remember me as the presidential blogger under the Obama administration. At any rate, I believe in America, I believe in the White House, I believe in Congress, I believe in the American establishment before any elected official, but I am honored to always be a presidential blogger and inspire just everyone at the White House, everyone in the United States Congress, despite party or political politics. At any rate, this is a very, very innovative idea I've come up with. I believe that we should have. So Nicholas Begis reporting, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected Memphis boyfriend speaking and your elected American boyfriend speaking with the unopened letter of First Lady Michelle Obama after her extraordinary visit here to Memphis, Tennessee a few weeks ago. Now, I have a very, very innovative idea, and of course, I am praying for everyone who is affected by the Ebola crisis here in the United States and, of course, around the world. And, of course, I have the famous corn phrase now, they need to shut down the state of Texas. Of course, a lot of people from around the world said that's so Nicholas Begis. Nicholas Begis is doing just like former President George W. Bush. So I will say it again, they do need to shut down the state of Texas, to have it quarantined in the 21st century. So that is a catchphrase possibly for this Ebola crisis, something that people will always remember me as a presidential blogger under the Obama administration. At any rate, I believe in America. I believe in the White House. I believe in Congress. I believe in the American establishment before any elected official, but I am honored to always be a presidential blogger and inspire just everyone at the White House, everyone in the United States Congress, despite party or political politics. At any rate, this is a very, very innovative idea I've come up with. I believe that we should have an Ebola healthcare district. I believe certain hospitals should accept certain patients who have the Ebola illness or the Ebola virus. I think that we need to be better prepared here in the 21st century. We need to have an Ebola healthcare district that certain residents go to who have been infected by Ebola. Every hospital should not accept people who have Ebola or the Ebola virus because it is very contagious. It is very bad, to catch the Ebola virus, and if it's spreading from hospital to hospital, that can be another global disaster or global crisis. I think that we should only have certain hospitals that support patients that have the virus Ebola. Now, Nicholas Pegues has also come up with the Ebola healthcare healthcare system, and of course, people from around the world is supporting Nicholas Pegues regarding that subject. Even though I do my things in a fun and funny way, Nicholas Pegues is very concerned about this Ebola virus. And Nicholas Pegues loves the global community and, of course, the great state of Texas. And, of course, I will say it again. We need to shut down the state of Texas, the corn phrase regarding the Ebola virus in the United States of America. I'm praying for everyone regarding this issue. And, of course, I'm always uplifting the corporate markets as a presidential blogger. Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking. I love you, Princess Beatrix, and everyone be safe in Europe. Nicholas Pegues reporting. I'm praying for everyone in Europe, and everyone is praying for Nicholas Pegues here in the United States. Thank you. May God bless America, and may God save the Queen. Thank you.
Nicholas Pegues reporting. Princess Beatrix, this is your elected Memphis boyfriend speaking. And Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking. I want to encourage all of Nicholas Pegues fans to look at every statement I made regarding the Ebola outbreak from October 6th all the way back to September 30th, 2014. Nicholas Pegues reporting, still a member of the White House press team. Nicholas Pegues is not available for interview, and Nicholas Pegues is, of course, a corporate brand of the phrase the free world and the first world to maintain the image of the free world and the first world in the 21st century regarding this Ebola, potential Ebola epidemic. I've just become aware that it's just struck Spain, and of course it's here in the United States of America. Nicholas Pegues reporting a corporate appreciation to the President and Mrs. Obama, the President and Mrs. Bush, the President and Mrs. Jimmy Carter, and of course my favorite presidents, my favorite presidential family, the Bush family, George Bush Sr. and Barbara Bush. Nicholas Pegues reporting a corporate appreciation. And Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking, October 6, 2014.
Nicholas Pegues reporting, bringing on arrival former President George W. Bush here in East Memphis. He's reporting. CNN, our report on Memphis. Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN Our Report.
Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN Our Report and Action News 5, and this is a letter I received from President Barack Obama that Commissioner Heidi Schaefer of Memphis and Shelby County will be reading out.
Dear Nicholas, thank you for your kind note. Your thoughtful words join a chorus of millions of Americans who are eager to lead our nation towards a brighter tomorrow. Each day, I'm inspired by the encouraging messages of hope and determination I've received from people across the country. With the magnitude of challenges we face, we will only overcome them if our imagination is joined to common purpose. The future we leave to our children and grandchildren will be determined by our willingness to shoulder each other's burdens, take great risks, and move forward as one people and one nation. With your help, we will build on what we have already achieved and lay a new foundation for real and lasting progress. And it's signed, sincerely, Barack Obama, President of the United States.
Thank you, Commissioner Schaefer, and I will work hard as a Unified School Board Commissioner.
Thank you.
The church I go to is across the street. The church I attend is across the street, Collins Chapel. Was that church established when this house was built? Was the church already? I think this is older. This is older. You should research that. Did you go to church? Yeah, yes, ma'am. It was like 1859. Your church? Oh, then your church is older. Your church. Yeah, 1859. Your church is probably about like a Maryland time period. Absolutely. Yeah, because this is 1871. So this house was here when that church was around. You were first. We were first. Yeah. Wow. I didn't know that. Wow. It is. Is it ever open for service? Because I know they do tour.
Nicholas Fagese reporting. Nicholas Fagese reporting. Prince Harry here in Memphis, Tennessee, and of course, Princess Beatrix. I am your elected American boyfriend. Promoted on Facebook. Nicholas Fagese reporting. Here he comes. Woo! Prince William in Memphis. Right behind him, Nicholas Fagese reporting. CNN icon of Memphis. There he is. Nicholas Fagese reporting. Princess Beatrix is your elected American boyfriend. Documenting this. It was Prince Harry. Awesome, awesome.
Something makes me so happy.
Nicholas Fagese reporting.
All right.
And here we are in Memphis, Tennessee. Nicholas Fagese reporting. Documenting Prince William and Prince Harry on Nicholas Fagese. God save the Queen. And Princess Beatrix, I am your elected American boyfriend. Only on Nicholas Fagese, CNN icon of Memphis.
Excuse me.